Up. Stand well. Strands release. They all begin safely. Chocolate Handful going to the early lead. Best Bits off the 10 metres is going straight through the field and is going to go straight to the lead. Best Bits takes up the early running. From out wide, My Dad Angus comes across. Kicking up was just a bit like Mum and Chocolate Handful. Best Bets leads into the first corner as they run up the side with 1,500 metres left to go. And Best Bets takes over, leads by 3 lengths. Running into second spot was just a bit like Mum. Into third spot, Chocolate Handful, and My Dad Angus dropped out to the tail of the field. Indian File the order as they head onto the back bend at the 1,300, and Best Bets the leader by 2.5 lengths over just a bit like Mum. 2 lengths away, third Chocolate Handful, and last of all was My Dad Angus. Lead time from the stand, 17 seconds even. By the 1,200 metres mark, they slowed to 33.4 that first quarter, and Bets sneaking away, leads by 3 lengths over just a bit like Mum. Third was Chocolate Handful, and last of all was My Dad Angus. Coming around the 1,000 metres corner, the trotters square to get the bell, and Best Bets the leader. Leads by 2 lengths over just a bit like Mum. Third Chocolate Handful, and last of all My Dad Angus. Still Indian File as they get the bell with 850 metres left to go, and Best Bets full of running out in the lead. Leads by 3 lengths over just a bit like Mum, and they've opened up 4 lengths into Chocolate Handful, and last of all was My Dad Angus. Second quarter 32.8, the half 66.2, and the leader is Best Bets to the back. Leads by 3 lengths over just a bit like Mum. A break of 6 lengths then to Chocolate Handful, and My Dad Angus comes to the outside. Running onto the top corner with 450 metres left to travel. It's Best Bets still leading by 2 lengths, giving chase just a bit like Mum. Third was My Dad Angus, and last of all was Chocolate Handful. Down the side, only 31.2 that third quarter. Best Bets still leads by 2 lengths, just a bit like Mum about to come to the outside. They're 4 lengths in front then of My Dad Angus and Chocolate Handful. Around the final corner, Best Bets leads for home. To the outside, just a bit like Mum is challenging it quickly on the outside. It's Best Bets in front, just a bit like Mum is going to it. Just a bit like Mum, travelling a little bit the better, got up to win by a neck. Second Best Bets, third My Dad Angus. Chocolate Handful was fourth and last. Won the winner, just a bit like Mum. Takes the second trial. Number 1, just a bit like Mum first. Second, number 4, Best Bets.